Hello everyone, my name is Jasprit Kaur and today we are going to discuss quadratic equations. How to solve quadratic equation. The formula which I am going to discuss with you all is factorization method. We are going to solve quadratic equations by the method of factorization. See, the general formula of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the. Now here let us discuss any example of quadratic equation. An example of quadratic equation I am going to discuss here is plus 6 8x square minus 22x minus 21 is equals to 0. Here I have taken an example of quadratic equation 8x square. Let us take this example. 8x square minus 22x minus 21 is equals to 0, and we are going to solve it by factorization method. We are going to solve this equation by factorization method. Now what we are going to discuss is, let's write down the value of a 8. What is the value of b? Minus 22. And what is the value of c? Minus 21. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply a by c. And when we multiply a into c, we will get 21 8s are 168. That too with negative sign. Okay. Now we will leave it and we are going to factorize 168. Right? Let us factorize 168. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are and 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7. Here we got the factors of 168. Now we have to arrange this factorization of 168 including 1 also, so that when we have to find out two numbers. Let those numbers be alpha and beta. We have to find out two numbers, alpha and beta, such that when we add those numbers or subtract those numbers in anyhow, we have to consider two integers from here. They could be positive, they could be negative, so that we get the result minus 22. Right? Now let us see. First of all, I am going to arrange 2 to the 4 to the 8 and 7 3s are 21. This 21 into 8 will give us 168, but either I add it or I subtract it. 21 minus 8 or 21 plus 8 doesn't give us 22. It will not give us 22. We want the addition or subtraction of these two numbers should be 22, or it should be definitely minus 22. So what can we do here? We will think something else. Let us think 3 to the 6 to the 12. I have taken these three numbers, 3 to the 6 to the 12 and 7 to the 14. If I add or anyhow subtract, I am again not getting minus 22. How can I get minus 22? To find out minus 22, let us think something else. I'm considering 7 and let us consider this 2 to the 4 and this 7. This, and this. So you are getting 7 fours are 28. One number is this and 3 twos are 6. Now, if I add it or subtract it, in which manner I will get minus 22? I am taking 6 positive and 28 negative, which will give me minus 22, right? So how I got, now I got two things, minus 28 and 6. I got two numbers, minus 28 and 6, which will give me the result minus 22. So I am going to erase it. I hope you have understood how to come to this point. Look at here. Again, keep it in mind, minus 28 and plus 6. So come to this equation, 8x square minus 22x minus 21 is equals to 0, which will be 8x square minus 28x plus 6x. X we are going to put because it is minus 22x. So we are distributing minus 22 as minus 28 plus 6. Minus 21 is equals to 0. Now what? We have to group it now. This and this. Whatever is common from these two, take out that common. 4 is common. So let us take, and x is also common. Here x squared and here is x. 4x, here you got 2x minus 7, because x we have already written here, so we are not going to write it here, and we are closing this bracket because 4x we have taken common from here. Now from here what is common? You can see x is not common, of course. You can see 3 is common, so you get 2x minus 7 is equals to 0, right? Now again this term, now you got one term and second term. What is common in these two terms? Of course you can see 2x minus 7 is common, and what is left behind? It is 4x plus 3 is left behind. Now here you got two values. Now equate, this is equals to 0 and this equals to 0. From here you will get 2x minus 7 is equals to 0 and 4x plus 3 is equals to 0, which will give you x is equals to 7 upon 2 and x is equals to minus 3 upon 4. So you got two roots of this equation, quadratic equation, which are 7 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. This is called solving the quadratic equation, and the answer is this and this. These are the two roots of the given, or you can say two solutions of the solution of the quadratic equation. 8x square minus 22x minus 21 is equals to 0. Thank you.